Hello everyone, welcome to Root to Mathematics. In this video, we are going to solve this interesting equation. So here we have given if root over of 1 plus root over of 1 plus x equals to root cube of x, then find the value of x. Okay, so here we have given an equation and we are asked to find the value of this unknown variable x. Okay, so let's just start the solution. Okay, so what we have given? We have given root over of 1 plus root over of 1 plus x equals to root cube of x. Okay. Now in the first step, let's assume this root cube of x as t equals to root cube of x. Okay. Now this implies us now cubing both the side, we can write t cube equals to x. Okay. From here we have x equals to 2 cube. Now let's just substitute x equals to t cube here and root cube of x as t here. Okay, so this implies is root over of 1 plus root over of 1 plus t cube equals to t. Okay, now in order to eliminate this root over, we need to square both the side. So we will square both the side. So here we have 1 plus root over of 1 plus t cube equals to t square. Okay. Now I'll take this one to the right hand side. Okay. So this implies this root over of 1 plus t cube equals to t square minus 1. Okay. Again I'll try to eliminate this root over simply by doing the squaring both the side. So 1 plus t cube equals to t square minus 1 whole square. Okay. Now here I am going to apply an algebraic identity, that is a minus b whole square, which is equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here I will consider a as t square and b as 1. Okay. So this implies is 1 plus t cube equals to t square to the power square is t to the power 4 plus 1 square is 1 minus 2 multiplied with t square multiplied with 1. Okay. This implies is 1 plus t cube equals to t to the power 4 plus 1 minus 2t square. Now here you can see that here we have plus 1 and here we have plus 1. So these two get cancelled out. Now we are left with t cube equals to t to the power 4 minus 2t square. Okay, this implies this. Now I will take this t to the power 4 minus 2t square to the left hand side. So here we have t cube minus t to the power 4 plus 2t square equals to 0. Okay. Now arranging the above equation from highest to lowest degree, we can write t to the power 4 plus t cube plus 2t square equals to 0. Okay, now in order to remove this minus from the t to the power 4, we need to multiply minus 1 to the whole equation. So this will become positive t to the power 4 and here we have plus. So this will become minus t to the power 3 minus t square equals to 0. Okay. Now I will take t square common from whole equation. So I can write t square. Now inside the bracket we are left with t square minus t minus 2 equals to 0. Okay. Here you can see that here we have a quadratic equation. So I will use the middle term splitting method to find the factors of this quadratic equation. So t square, here I can write t square minus 2t plus t minus 2 equals to 0. This implies as t square. Now from these two terms I will take t common. So t multiplied with t minus 2 plus 1 multiplied with t minus 2 equals to 0. Now from here we can write t square multiplied with t minus 2 and t plus 1 equals to 0. Now from here we can equate directly t square with 0, t minus 1 with 0 and t plus 1 with 0. Okay, so here we can write t square equals to 0, t minus 2 equals to 0, t plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, this implies this. From here we can directly write t equals to 0. Okay, so before we had assumed that t equals to root cube of x. Okay, so now we'll replace this t with root cube of x in order to find the value of x. Okay, so here I can write root cube of x equals to 0. This implies this. Here we are getting x equals to 0 as one of the solution of x. Okay, now here again I will replace this t with root cube of x minus 2 equals to 0. This implies this root cube of x equals to 2. Now taking cube both the side, we can write x equals to 8 is our second solution of x. Now here also I am going to replace this t with root cube of x plus 1 equals to 0. This implies this. Here I can write root cube x equals to minus 1, and here we are getting x equals to minus 1 is our second solution. Now let's check which of this solution is satisfying our given equation. Now for x equals to 0, our given equation is root under 1 plus root 1 plus x equals to root cube of x. Okay, now I will substitute 0 in place of x. So this implies this root over of 1 plus root over of 1 plus 0 equals to root cube of 0 is 0. So here we are getting root over of 1 plus 1 equals to 0, and here we are getting root 2 equals to 0, which can't be possible. So x equals to 0 is not satisfying the equation. Now let's check x equals to 8. So we have given root over of 1 plus root over of 1 plus x equals to root cube of x. So we'll substitute 8 here. So root over of 1 plus root over of 1 plus 8 equals to root cube of 8. This implies this root over of 1 plus root 9 equals to root cube of 8 is 2. And here we are getting 1 root over of 9 is 3. So 1 plus 3 equals to 2. This implies this root over of 4 equals to 2, and here we are getting 2 equals to 2. So here we have left hand side is getting equal to the right hand side. So x equals to 2 is satisfying the equation. Now let's just check x equals to minus 1 is satisfying or not. So this implies this. Here we can write 1 plus root over of 1 plus minus 1 equals to root cube of minus 1. So this implies here we have plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled out. So here we are getting root over of 1 equals to root cube of minus 1. So root over of 1 is 1, root cube of minus 1 is minus 1. This can't be possible. So x equals to minus 1 is not satisfying the equation. So from here we are getting x equals to 8 is the only answer which is satisfying the given equation. I hope you have understood the solution. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more such interesting videos. Thank you.